Wait a minute. They want to force a needle into our arms? What the If you know anything about nutrition and exercise, you know that if you want strong bones, ligaments, tendons, muscles, hair, teeth, skin, nails, whatever, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. You can grab that through BioTrust. This stuff is awesome, guys. Click on the link in the description. If you don't know anything about it, you can watch a couple of the videos and get up to speed, but do yourself a favor and grab some. This is a really important video, and I want you to share it with everybody you know. There are some who insist that it's engaging in hyperbole to say that those who make you wear a mask today will make you take the vax tomorrow. I want to go over this from USA Today. What states require face masks in public? Kansas, Texas joining growing list of states where it's mandatory. You don't have an option. They're making you wear a mask out in public. Have you been wearing a face mask when you leave home? As coronavirus cases continue to rise in at least 40 states, many governors are instituting or renewing orders requiring people to wear face coverings in public, causing you to do something against your will and without your consent. In essence, giving you medical advice. That medical advice being, hey, put your mask on. This does affect your health, whether you think it's positive or negative. So states and governor orders are creating a situation where they're making you wear a mask out in public. Ask yourself a question. Why would they not take another step and make you take a vax in the future for public safety? Because this is what it's about, right? This is about ensuring that the public is safe, that they're safe from you, and that you're safe from the public. That's what it's all about. The mask orders are issued to ensure public safety. It says most of the orders require people to wear masks in both indoor and outdoor public spaces where social distancing isn't possible. Now, we went over this article yesterday where this man was kicked off of this Florida-bound flight in LaGuardia Airport for not wearing a mask. People are treated like this because people are freaked out because what CNN and MSLSD and Fox News are telling people that if you don't wear a mask, you're jeopardizing public safety. Why wouldn't they take the next step and say, hey, if you don't produce a vaccination certification, you can't take this flight or hop on the metro or take an Uber or take a Lyft or be out in public or go shop for groceries? What's to keep them from saying, if you don't produce your vaccination certification, you can't participate in normal things in life like the rest of us who do care about the public? You care about the public, don't you? Then you need to wear your mask. You care about the public, don't you? Then you need to socially distance. You care about the public, don't you? You care about not killing people with your infection, right? Then you need to take the vaccination. It's a requirement before you go out in public, before you shop indoors, before you subject yourself to a whole crowd of people and you haven't taken your vax. I just want to demonstrate that forcing people to take a vaccine against their will and without their consent is something that absolutely is on the table. There are people in this world that have the mentality that they can and will use state power to force a needle into your arm against your will and without your consent. Let me demonstrate that right now with the words of Alan Dershowitz.
Let me put it very clearly. You have no constitutional right to endanger the public and spread a disease, even if you disagree. You have no right not to be vaccinated.
You have no right not to be vaccinated, says attorney Alan Dershowitz. Remember, this is the guy that defended O.J. Simpson, and he also defended Jeffrey Epstein, who didn't kill himself.
No right not to wear a mask. You have no right.
You have no right not to wear a mask. Basically, his mentality is the mentality of a lot of people, guys. This isn't just Alan Dershowitz. They believe that you have no right not to wear a mask. You have no right to reject the vaccination. You have no right not to social distance. This is 100% taking away individual rights in the name of keeping the public safe. It's necessary to keep the public safe. But necessity will always be the plea for every infringement of human freedoms. It is the argument of tyrants, and it is the creed of slaves.
To open up your business.
Wait, can I stop you?
Yeah.
No,
He said you have no right to open up your business.
right not to be vaccinated, meaning if they decide you have to be vaccinated, we have to be vaccinated?
Absolutely. And if you refuse to be vaccinated, the state has the power to literally take you to a doctor's office and plunge a needle into your arm. If the vaccination
Where is that in the Constitution?
If the vaccination is designed to prevent the spreading disease. If the vaccination is only to prevent a disease that you will get, for example, if there's a disease that will kill you, you have the right to refuse that, but you have no right to refuse to be vaccinated against a contagious disease. Public health, the police power of the Constitution.
You have no right to refuse a vaccination, says Alan Dershowitz. You have no right to refuse a vaccination. Tell me how this is the land of the free, home of the brave again. So according to Alan Dershowitz and everybody who thinks along the lines that he's thinking, you have no right not to wear a mask, you have no right to open your business, and you have no right not to be vaccinated. And if you resist being vaccinated, then the state, that is the government, has the power to take you to a medical facility and force a needle into your arm against your will and without your consent. Thus, those who force you to wear a mask today will force you to take the vax tomorrow. This is how serious it's gotten here in America and in the entire world, guys. If we don't stand together, we will certainly hang separately. Please do me a favor and like and share this video everywhere you can on social media. If you want to support this channel, that's one of the best ways you can support it, by liking this video and sharing it with everybody you know everywhere you can on the internet. I'm fighting against billion-dollar corporate media and the censorship of social media. Your like and share helps me beat the algorithm. If you want to support this channel further, the Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin, and Subscribe Star links are in the description below, or you can grab one of these hard-hitting conversation-starting shirts from the shirt store. Your purchase helps me produce more content. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comment section below.
If you get something out of this content and you want to support this channel, one of the best ways you can do that is by liking this video and sharing it with everybody you can, everywhere you can on social media. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon so that whenever I upload a video, you're one of the first to see it. If you want to further support the channel, the Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin, and Subscribe Star links are in the description below and in the pinned comment, or you can grab one of these conversation-starting, hard-hitting designs that you can put on any shirt, hoodie, or mug from the shirt store, and that link is also in the description. Your purchase helps support more content on this channel. I will see you guys in the next heavily censored, shadow banned, and now 100% demonetized video.